Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So here we are discussing the problem particles on Codeforces round 884. So the problem states that you have discovered n mysterious particles on a line with integer charges of C1 to Cn. You have a device that allows you to perform the following operation. Choose a particle and remove it from the line. The remaining particles will shift to fill the gap which is created. If there were particles with charges x and y directly to the left and right of the removed particle, they combine into a single particle of charge x plus y. So here is an example, like we have charges -3, 1, 4, -1, 5, -9. So if we remove this charge, then the left and right would be added, which would be 4 plus 5, and hence this turns into -319 -9. Now simply we can remove -3 from here and -9 from here. This won't affect our numbers because on the left of -3 and on right of -9 nothing is there, so the numbers remain as it is. So we are left with 1, 9. Now we can remove 1, hence we get the maximum as 9. For this we need to have the maximum charge of the remaining particle, which will be 9 in this case. So moving on to another examples to see. In this case we have only one particle, so the maximum charge would be the same. For the other case there are similar numbers, so we can remove any one of them. Like if we remove this one, the 0th index and the second index number would be combined, and then we can remove this number so that the last number is combined with the remaining one. So this will give us the output as this number. Also we need to take care about the overflow, so in case of C++ you can use long for that. Now let's see how to approach to this solution. So first what we can do is separate the odd elements and the even elements. So here the odd elements are -3, 4 and 5. And the even elements are 1, -1 and -9. Now when we store them separately, the next thing to do is we need to sort this list in the reverse order. So our list becomes 5, 4, -3, and here it would become 1, -1, -9. So now what we do is we take the list one by one. So first we take this list and then we have a variable, suppose answer. So we will add every element to it. Suppose we add 5 first, and then we would take maximum and store it in M. So our maximum would be the maximum value of A and M, and we can initialize M as the smallest integer value in the code. So by this we make sure that as soon as the negative number comes in, we are not taking it, and we get the maximum of odd number. Similarly, we can take maximum of even numbers like this. So we can see the maximum of these numbers would come 9, as adding -3 to it would make it 6, so the maximum comes out to be 9, and then here the maximum comes out to be 1. So if you take the maximum of these two, the answer comes out to be 9, which is our answer. So here, as you got the intuition is mainly that we need the number which is greater first to be added, so that we do not encounter any negative number previously. Hence we sort this in reverse order. And why we are taking odd and even separately? Because we need to remove an element between them. So suppose we have -3 and 4, so we need to remove 1. Now if you see, -3 is also at an odd position and 4 is also an odd position. So hence we are separating the odds and evens so that we can consider the case that the element between them is removed. So hope you all understand this solution. Thanks for watching.